Hello guys, welcome on this video series. I'm Harish here. I'm your virtual assistant. As I said, I'm super excited and you guys are awesome. You guys are really making sure that you get maximum out of this, right? Where I'm trying to fill the gap of information. I'm trying to make sure that you have all the resources with you to start. So this is the thing, right? It's not that there are not resources. There are a ton of resources out there, but they are sort of hidden from you. And that's where I'm trying to make sure that you know the information, you know the right information, and you also know how to use this information to get maximum value out of this investment, out of this big cake, right? The thing is, we are running Facebook group, we are having a Slack channel, we are revamping our presence on LinkedIn. If you have not joined us or not connected through LinkedIn, let's connect through LinkedIn with myself and my whole team out there. We are also present on the Facebook group, but also we are present on the YouTube. So all these videos I'm making here, all these different demo sessions that we did so far, are also available on the YouTube. We also have our own knowledge sharing center where we are creating different use cases, and I'm also going to explain all these use cases through this kind of videos where we are going to take very practical approach, right? The one thing that I wanted to start with here is I wanted to take a step back, and I want to go to drawing board. And here I really don't want to sound like I'm a guru on marketing or sales copywriting, all of those stuff, right? I really want to make sure that you understand what exactly we are trying with CrollQ. We are trying to get like insights, and put these insights together in a way where you can create an engaging story. So, useful and unique insights, when combined with stories, gives an answers to the target audience question in an engaging way. So, with CrollQ, we are trying to generate intelligent insights, stitch these insights in a story, and use these insights and stories together to make the answers to the question that your target audience are asking, right? So, in a way, role queue is generating insights, converting these insights, stitching them together into stories. Stories and insights together is kind of powering the answers that you are going to discover, and these answers are really in the context of your target audience. And that's the key to understand that this the framework of CrollQ is optimized not for keywords, topics, or the research rankings, but really optimized for your target audience. And we are really going to get deeper into this, what we actually mean by target audience here, right? So I'm sure you have seen this. This market research and resonance tool is a big one. It's also your roadblock. I keep hearing it's really difficult to start with, and this is my job here to make sure that we really understand why this is important, and at the same time we make sure that you start in small pieces and you really get deeper and deeper as you research and more about this framework. So I really want to make sure that you get comfortable with this approach. And in order to get comfortable, I wanted to take some steps back and wanted to really discuss here in this video, like why you wanted to define your ideal customer avatar, right? And how to define your target audience or ideal customer avatar in a way which you can actually use it. There are tons of tool out there which you can collect a lot of data, right, from LinkedIn, from different sources. But how actually you are going to collect this data in a way which you can use for your content creation process, for validation of your business ideas, for A/B testing of your sales pages, for your blogs, right? So the fundamental thing is not only collecting the data, but in what way you can collect the data about your target audience, which you can actually use for the content creation. That is the key. Most of the time, the tools out there can help you to collect the data, but they're not going to tell you in how this data you can then use it in actual content creation. That's the one fundamental difference here, right? And the the idea to go back to the drawing board is why you wanted to define your target audience avatar, right? What tools you are going to use to quickly define them. So, guys, we are going to cover a lot of cool insights. Please stay tuned to these videos, and let's try to cover some more ground before we finish this video. The fundamental thing that I wanted to discuss, and we'll keep this more and more often. But the fundamental thing that I wanted to address in this video is why it is important to focus on one person at one time and how it actually relates to the idea of the niche. So, guys, first let's make it very clear that we are focusing on one person at one time. Okay, in the Kroll Q framework, we are focusing on one person at one time, and this person is actually your niche. So inside Kroll Q, when we talk about niche, we are talking about a person, not keyword, not a topic, not search volume, not like a headline, right? We are talking about niche. Niche is a person. This person is really a real life person. We are not talking about an abstract idea. This person is really the real life person. This person is someone who you can take out for a coffee date, right? If you can't take this person out for a coffee date, then this is not niche in the sense of Kroll Q, in the sense of the framework that we are using inside Kroll Q. This person is real life person. You know this person, right? That's the most important thing. This person has emotions. This person has dreams, desires, feelings. This person has troubles like you and me. This person has worries. This person has suspicion. They have interest. They belong to certain groups, right? They have their failures in the past, and they have a lot of things going on in their personal life, in their business life, right? This whole idea about niche inside Kroll Q is talking to a person. The niche is a person, real life person, and this is our centerpiece of this big cake you are seeing, right? It's that the creamy part of it, the big cake, and the most important creamy part of this cake is this person. So whenever you come across the idea of niche inside Scroll Q, don't think about topic, don't think about headline, don't think about a business idea. Think about a person who has dreams, desires, suspicions. So with this note, I'll end this video as I promised you. I don't want to make them long, but we are going to continue this discussion in our next video. So, guys, stay tuned and watch out for the next video. And let's make sure that we are on same page on this.